Okay, good morning. It is day 10 from the PCT. We're just leaving mile 117.3. We checked the far out app this morning, and there is water before Mike's place at about 1.8 miles from where we camped. The first comment on far out says they called it Shrek piss water. So I assume it's a little green looking, but the second comment said it tastes just fine after you filter it. So because it's such a long carry after that, almost 8 miles to Mike's, we're gonna check that water out and load up if it's good. So that is the plan. Lots of climbing today, lots of exposed, I hear. It's supposed to be a little cooler today, but who knows. So our plan is to do as many this morning while it's cool as we can, and find a shady spot again and rest out the day. That's what we got to do. So let's go. Water this way.
Maybe this is the infamous this way.
Does the water come out of this concrete post?
I think so.
So Dad's headed down to look and see if there's water. Fill up our knock bladder filter. It's a pretty big campsite. I bet this is where the big group that passed us as we were setting up camp last night hiked. So far we've been lucky. We stayed in the shadow side of the mountain. So hopefully there's a little bit of water here. And then we got about 7 miles to Mike's place and the water tank. We can get there before the heat of the day. Our kind of slate plan is to get water there and hang out, find a shady spot, sit out the heat of the day again. We only need to go about 12 or 13 to get on pace. I don't know if I said this. We already booked a room in Idlewild, and we're hitching in from Paradise Cafe. We're hitching in from Paradise Cafe on Wednesday and have a room for 3 o'clock Wednesday. Taking a complete zero Thursday and headed back out to the trail on Friday at Paradise Valley. We're getting hitched back to Paradise Valley from Idlewild. So we need to do about 13 today, 13 tomorrow, and that leaves us a short little 6 or 7 day into Paradise Valley on Wednesday. They have the cafe there that supposedly has the best burger on the PCT. I heard it also has breakfast burritos. So we're going to do that, or one of those, or both of those, or we'll see, and then get a hitch in hopefully before 3. Kind of the rough plan is pick up whatever food we want for the hotel in Idlewild, and then I'm pretty sure they have laundry service there, so basically give them our laundry and then just hang out the rest of the day in the hotel, do nothing besides shower and get everything clean, and then maybe we'll go out and kind of explore Idlewild on Friday on our complete zero a little bit, but we shall see. But that's days down the road, so hopefully it stays cool today. That's the plan for today. 13 or so, but if the heat is anything like yesterday, we might cut it a little short. It's supposed to be even cooler tomorrow and higher elevation tomorrow, so we could do a shorter or a longer day tomorrow, shorter day today. So that's the plan. That's not where your trash goes. So it is around 8:30. We have come to the sunny side of the mountain, and it is hot already. So, yay. So we stopped about 9 something, 9:10, 9:15 Took another little break, sunscreened up, hats on. And we're just gonna do that throughout the day here. Just do a couple of hops till we get to Mike's place to refill the water. Still plenty good on water, but when you get the uphill and the direct sun, we still have a little bit of uphill. Haven't been filming much because it just looks like what I've been showing you the last couple of days. We're just walking back and forth to this little mountainy area. I've done the panoramic shots when there's something to see, but the trail looks the same as it's looked the last 4 days. I haven't done a ton of filming, so that'll be a good time to touch on some of the electronic issues I've been having. I think it was day 1 or 2, and my GoPro camera turned on inside my pack without me knowing. So it was filming all day, and well, not all day, the battery on the GoPro only lasts like an hour and a half, but it filmed for an hour and a half and then killed the battery. So I just packed it away and haven't used it. My plan is to recharge everything in Idlewild and then start using the GoPro again. So for what I've told, my announcement video was filmed with that. My wife said it turned out and looked really good, so I'm excited to use it. I just can't afford to use the battery bank to fully charge the GoPro as well, because I got my big camera, the Garmin there with the GPS, my Fitbit, and the phone itself all on battery packs. And I have two 20 milliamp, which is pretty big, battery packs that Anchor, which are heavy, but film with all that stuff during the day and then edit the pictures, make the videos, write my blog posts. Yeah, it's just a lot. I'm just constantly using the phone, so it's a lot of battery. So I thought about a solar panel, doing some research into that, solar panel battery pack, or maybe another of the lighter, I think it's Nikkor battery packs. Maybe get one of those in Idlewild. Plus now, as of this morning, my Fitbit was at 20% when I went to bed. Wouldn't even turn on this morning. It was at 0, which is unlike it. It drains really slow. So I plugged it into power as I took down my tent, and in no time at all it was up to like 55-60% as we started to go. So it was sweet. Doesn't draw much power from the bank, which is nice, and holds a charge quite a long time. So a little bit of a view that way. So anyway, put it on this morning. We hiked till this last break. Went to check the time. Fitbit's completely dead. So I don't know what's going on with it. It is relatively old. I think my wife's had 2 or 3 in the same time that I've had this one, so it might be overdue, but I'm not going to do anything now. I'm not going to keep wasting battery pack charging it over and over. It sucks to not be getting the steps recorded. I'm hooked to this app called Evidation that pays you to monitor your steps and your heart rate and your sleep and all that stuff. Nothing much, it's like reward points. But I've cashed in quite a bit before, over time. So it's frustrating to not have that. But out of all the devices I have, it's the least I'm worried about. Like, I'm doing the steps. I'm going to have tons of steps when it works, or I had tons of steps before. So just frustrating. Things that have been so reliable when you need them the most to work and function well, that it's not. But it is what it is. We're kind of rolling with it. So I've been filming a lot with my phone and camera, nothing GoPro, so I hope they've been good. And after Idlewild and our break and recharge, hopefully I can get all caught up on videos and pictures and all that, and it'll be down to just doing that day's worth of blog and pictures and videos, and not the backlog I got going now. So hopefully. So rant over. Come on, buddy.
Come on. Come on. Don't want to move. Come on. Oh, there he goes. He moves it pretty quick. There you go.
And a bench. 2 benches, all right.
Oh, you don't want to sit down.
That's Mike's right down there. The water tank just up from it. We just got water, we didn't go down there. Now the climb and the wind is going away. Blend in pretty good, little guy.
All the other varieties. Good eyes. It looks more like a diamondback, but.
You want to move?
Huh.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Just a youngster. He's got to start him with a bead.
Are they?
Or a button or two. Move along, pal. He's right in the trekking pole.
All right.
I wonder if somebody stuck him right on the tip of the tail of the trekking pole. Come on, pal, you gotta move along.
Come on.
Yeah, flip a little dust his way. Yep. Psst, psst, psst. There you go. Move along. Get the picture.
There you go.
Oh yeah, that's a viper. There he goes. It's almost 210 for a diamondback. Kind of orange colored.
Okay.
Yeah, he's paying attention. He's paying attention. You want to turn his back. Down the back of my shirt.
Okay, little friend.
There he goes.
That's not where your trash goes. What we got? It was chocolate. Chocolate something. This looks like home for the night. Okay, end of PCT day 10. I think we're at 131.5.2, something like that. And how many miles? 14.1.2, something like that for the day. A little bit below, no, it's still above our average. So that's a good day. That leaves us almost exactly 20 from here to Paradise Valley Cafe, which is perfect for our plan. We're gonna probably do 14 maybe again tomorrow. It's supposed to be cooler and less exposed and less uphill. So the plan is about 14, leave us about 6 for Wednesday, hike into Paradise, breakfast there, right into Idlewild. So that is the plan for tomorrow. So it's just a really hot day today. Taking it kind of slow, and now our dad's knee and my knee are both bothering him. So we're gonna take it real easy and careful tomorrow. We took Advil tonight. We might get dad a knee brace in Idlewild. So that is the plan. Thanks for following along, and we will see you guys tomorrow.